Hey guys, Dan here, and I just wanted to quickly do an intro to this video just to explain what it is. So what you're just about to see is the DanTDM show that was done live at Insomnia 59 in December. So it was done 2 weeks before Christmas, which is why you'll probably hear some references to Christmas, so just bear that in mind. But I thought I'd upload this because it contains some very cool exclusives about the book, about my tour especially, and we do a massive 3,000 people mannequin challenge right at the end of the video. So about halfway through, you will see a really cool sneak peek of the live tour if you haven't been to the live tour, so definitely check that out. And also stick around all the way to the end to see an awesome 3,000 person mannequin challenge. And also, this is not to be confused with my proper live tour. This is a one-of-a-kind special show that we did just for Insomnia 59. So don't worry, you'll see some sneak peeks of my proper live tour, but this isn't the actual one. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave a big fat like on this video. That'd be awesome, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DanTDM show. Please welcome your host, Adam Savage.
Hey! Hello, Insomnia, make some noise! Wow! Let's not get carried away, okay? Don't get carried away. Who's excited to see Dan? I can't hear you. All right. Here at Birmingham's NEC, there is something quite unique, though, about all the electricity here and all the intros. They're powered by volume. Okay, they're powered by volume. There's only one way Dan's intro VT is going to kick in, and that is by you guys making some serious noise. Okay. We're going to start a chant. How does that sound? Starting a chant's good? Yes? Okay. We're going to start low, and we're going to get louder and louder. Okay, hopefully we'll hit the high point so that his VT will start and he'll come out and see us. All right? So we're going to start low. TDM, 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 TDM. Yes, we did it! He's going to come out, guys. Here we go. Well done. Make some noise for DanTDM!
Hi guys.
Guys, make some noise again for Dan!
Hey everyone. Are you having a good day so far? Good.
Good. Dan, look at this crowd. How excited are you to be here at Insomnia to see all these wonderful people here for you?
I know there's tons of you. Wow.
I can't quite see the back. It's
I know.
ridiculous.
Yeah, look at that.
Dan, something that we need to say today is that there's loads of questions that I've got for you. Loads of questions that we want from you guys as well, actually. We'll be squeezing in some audience questions later on in the show. Dan, something incredible happened this year. You hit 13 million subscribers!
Yeah.
How does it? I mean, let's have a seat here.
Let's.
How does it feel to have hit 13 million of these wonderful fans?
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But it's all thanks to you guys. If you don't support my videos, then we don't reach crazy milestones like this. So yeah, I owe a lot to you guys.
Because you started the DiamondMinecart back in 2012.
I did.
There must have been so many highlights over the last 4 years. What have been some of your biggest?
My biggest highlight over 4 years. A lot of my highlights have actually come like this year. This year's been my biggest year by far. So I kicked off my first ever live tour, which was amazing. Did any of you guys come and see that? Yeah? Yeah, that was cool. I absolutely love that. We just finished up in the UK and we're heading to other countries next year, which I am super excited about. My book as well. My book was tons of fun to both create and I enjoyed the whole process from a blank page to the finished thing, and doing my book tours as well, which I'm sure I saw many of you guys at too. 2 books, actually.
2 books?
Yeah, 2. We did the diary as well. It's a lot of stuff, yeah. Just a lot of traveling, a lot of meeting you guys as well.
Now, you've played so many games on the channel this year. What have been some of your favorites? What have you enjoyed the most?
I explore, so obviously Minecraft will always be a massive favorite of mine. Roblox is a new one that I tried on the channel this year, which went really, really well.
You like Roblox, guys? Yeah?
Good, good.
We'll take that as yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe. I do really like, it's kind of a scary game, but the new Five Nights at Freddy's game was really good. There's a lot of games that I've really enjoyed. Everything that I've played on the channel I've really enjoyed. Skylanders, really good game too.
That is good. I'm quite partial to Happy Wheels as well.
Oh, Happy Wheels, yeah, of course. Such a good game.
Love Happy Wheels. Something which happened recently, actually, is that Dan won an award at the Bonkers for Gamer of the Year. Big round of applause for Dan, please. We've actually got an awesome video. I think we're going to cut to in a second, Are you in slow-mo receiving that award? How cool is that? That's
cool.
Twitter did for you as well.
Me in a suit, which is very rare.
How great was it to win a Bonker for being Gamer of the Year?
It was awesome because that was the first Bonker Awards, and it's really cool to have an award show that's dedicated to online creators. So there was lots of vloggers there, gamers. It was cool to just like celebrate online video. It was awesome, yeah.
That's really cool. Now, we actually want to talk a little bit about Ellie and Darcy as well, a big part of Dan's life. You seen Ellie and Darcy? Who's a big fan of Ellie and Darcy? Look at the picture there. I mean, count again. Look how gorgeous they are. You know, how are they feeling? We heard they've been a bit poorly recently. How are they feeling?
Ellie had an operation recently, but she's doing okay. If you guys watched my vlogs, then you would have seen that. But she's doing good. She's doing good. We do have 3 pugs now, actually. So we have Peggy as well, who you would have seen on vlogs too. But yeah, they're doing really, really good.
Speaking of the pugs, I've got to announce something as well. This year, I joined Team TDM.
Yeah? That is cool. I like that.
I'm part of the fan club. I didn't tell Dan I'd got this.
You've been hiding that.
I was hiding this. Now it's been unleashed to the world. Also this year as well, you recently made your first trip across the pond to the great USA.
I did, yeah. I'd been to the USA. The last time I went to the States as DanTDM was Minecart in 2013, so like literally 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. So yeah, the difference was huge, absolutely huge. I think I did 3 book signings over there, which was awesome, and I can't wait to go back there next year to take the live tour there. It was incredible.
It's amazing, and we've actually got a really cool video. There's you and Gemma there in New York, but this is a video right here, and I want to know if this is true or not. We've looped it here. Please tell us if you getting your very own police escort in New York is true. Is this fact?
It's true, yeah. That was a video from, I think I posted that on Twitter, actually, yeah. That was true. Yeah, I went to Clifton in New Jersey to do one of my book signings, and they had police presence there just because everyone was queuing on the streets and stuff to keep everything running safely, and it's not as, I don't know, it's glamorous, but it's not as crazy as it sounds. So a stadium had just kicked out from an American football game, so there was tons of traffic. They were there anyway and said, would you like a police escort through the traffic? And I was like, yeah, I would. So that was pretty crazy. My driver as well, his mind was blown too.
That's really cool. You mentioned about America and Australia. I mean, where in the world does Dan go next? I mean, you've got the entire world is your oyster, really. Where would you love to go and visit around the world?
Your house, did someone say? So we've done pretty much all of the UK, which is good. Next year we have plans for, Australia's already announced, which is good. We're going to do the Sydney Opera House, which is going to be incredible. That's probably one of the most iconic venues in the world. So really looking forward to that. We're spending, I think, 12 weeks in America, which is going to be insane. And then back to Australia and New Zealand at the end of the year. So yeah, literally, by the end of next year, we've done half the world, which is...
So 2017's quiet, ultimately, which is good. It's great. Now, speaking of New York as well, a second ago, a little something called TRAYAURUS and the Enchanted Crystal went to #1 in the New York Times!
Yeah.
Who in the audience has read Dan's book? Make some noise.
See a lot, there's some over there, I like that. Very cool.
For the 7 people that haven't, Christmas is close. You can still put it on your Christmas wish list, okay? It's amazing. I mean, you went to do a New York book signing as well. You can see here, it went really badly. You sold it out. How was that book signing? Was it really a cool place to be and to do that?
Yeah, it was really cool. So we went to some quite unique bookshops as well. So that one in particular was in Long Island, I think. It was like a really classic old school bookstore. So it was really, really cool to see it filled with TDM fans. Like seeing all of you guys in bookshops was really cool. Yeah, I loved it.
let's be frank. Who's better, the American fans or the British fans?
You're all awesome.
Oh, how diplomatic. How diplomatic. Question that's popped into my head is when you were younger, obviously YouTube's not been around for more than 10 years or so.
Yeah.
What did you want to be when you were growing up prior to what you're doing now?
Yeah, so I got asked this question, not that question, but I got asked the question the other day from one of you guys. What YouTuber did I watch when I was younger? And I said to him, YouTube didn't exist when I was younger. And he just kind of stood like staring at me as if a world of YouTube didn't exist. Yeah. It's like, what? But another passion of mine is music. So I would try and pursue that, both the writing, recording, and performing of music. So yeah, that's something I would try and pursue. Also, started to look into joining the police force as well.
That's cool, okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah? You'd be a good policeman.
Sorry?
You'd be a good policeman.
Thank you. I think I'm a bit too short to be a policeman, but I can't help that.
You even spoke at a literary festival recently, which is really cool. What was it like sharing your experiences as an author as well as obviously a YouTuber?
That was cool, actually. It was really unique, and it was great that we had, I think, about 500 of you guys there to listen to about, not necessarily YouTube, but more, yeah, like you said, about the book, which was really cool, and everyone was really interested in how I'd taken my videos from videos and all the characters in there into the book, which was, it was really interesting to talk about because it was a learning process, a massive learning process for me as well, so it was good to share the info.
For those who haven't, those 7 people who haven't read the book, what's the story all about? Tell us about the story.
Okay, so it's we are in the lab, so it's me, TRAYAURUS, and Grim hanging out in the lab, and I think I slay like this weird pink jelly monster that TRAYAURUS has accidentally created, of course.
Of course you do.
And then there's a massive flash in the sky, and it's a crystal that's hurtling to Earth, and it explodes into many different pieces. One lands in the lab, but the rest land everywhere else around the land. And they get picked up by me and TRAYAURUS, and we discover it's extremely powerful. So we want to go and find the rest of the pieces to power our lab, because we could literally power our lab forever for free. But it turns out Denton gets his hand on a piece, the new characters, the pigs, they get their hands on a piece as well, and they all use its insane power for different reasons. And we need to, obviously Denton's using it for the wrong reasons, so we try and stop him, and that's pretty much the story. Trying to get the crystal back together and keep it out of his prying hands, I guess.
Gotcha. And had you always wanted to write a book, or was this for you something that just kind of popped up and you thought, that would be great?
Yeah, it wasn't always something I aspired to do, but it was something that I thought worked really well with the world that we'd created, because and also, Minecraft has limits. It's almost limitless, but it has limits. So it was good to take my characters out of that world and put them into their own unlimited world. Because in the book, you can literally do whatever your imagination wants you to do. So yeah, it was really good to take them out of their Minecraft world and put them into their very, very own living and breathing world. It was great.
After all the book writing, which was brilliant, something even crazier happened this year. And I put a little something together for you guys to show you exactly what. Check this out.
Hey everyone, Dan here. Destroy! Complete my map of evil gaming challenges, or you'll never see your dogs again!
Is this thing even on? Oh, there you are.
I was just thinking, I wonder what Dan's up to.
Dan had his very own live show! Now, did you guys go and see Dan's show?
Yeah,
did you love it?
People today that did.
Amazing.
Good, I like
he
it.
loved it. That guy really loved it. It's a brilliant picture of you, actually. When you first saw on the internet it was coming soon, you look excited. How did it feel when it was announced to the world that you were going on the road?
It was, I think it's one of the first times especially a YouTuber has done any kind of like, YouTubers done live shows before, but this was like a proper theater show with a story and huge production behind it. So I was extremely nervous because I had no idea how it was going to go down. We started with 4 dates and then ended up doing 16. So I think it went pretty well.
And I mean, was this, obviously this must have been a dream come true to have your own show. How did it all come about in the first place?
It was just like, actually started from insomnia, like right here. So some of the first live things I did was on this stage where I would take my Minecraft stories and perform them live. And I kind of enjoyed that challenge of not being able to edit videos. I had to edit the adventure. I had to find a way to perform everything, my character's sounds, the worlds that I was teleporting around. I had to find a way to do that live. And then I wanted to take that and make it even bigger. So yeah, started from insomnia and now it turned into a crazy, massive theater show.
So it all began right here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Were there any nerves about doing it? I mean, we're in front of this brilliant audience here. Make some noise, guys. Woo! There's a brilliant... That was, wow. That was fantastic. It's all quite different from being in front of your computer at home. I mean, were there any nerves about doing the show at all?
Yeah, so usually when I do stuff like my gaming on stage, even in videos, they're not scripted. So I just kind of do what we're doing now, which is just have a rough structure, but there's no script behind it. Whereas the live show has a 140-page script to it. So that was, I don't have the best memory either. So that was one of the most nerve-wracking things, was making sure that we got it right every time. The first show was the most nerve-wracking by far because we rehearsed it to death. But yeah, the first show was the first time we performed it in front of more than 10 people. We started off with a big 2,000 crowd. So yeah, it was really nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that's amazing. And what were some of the highlights from traveling and meeting fans? Any kind of particular stories that pop out and you thought, that was brilliant, I'm so glad that happened?
I think just the whole experience of meeting you guys. I think this year I've met over, it must be close to 5,000 fans. Yeah, it's a lot. Because that was one of my main goals of the tour, was to meet as many of you guys as possible, because it's when you're at home on your computer, you see the numbers, but you don't see the people behind the numbers. Sure. Yeah. So it really hits home how much or my videos mean to people, and it really means a lot that you guys come and support me on pretty much everything I do, which is incredible. And then I get to meet you guys and thank you in person. It's awesome. That was my main reason for doing the tour.
Really cool. 2016 obviously has been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What have you got planned for next year? I mean, you've done books, tour, I mean, more videos, new games. What are you thinking?
Yeah, so always videos. That's always there, of course. 2016 is going to be really hard to beat, like really hard. There was a lot of firsts in 2016, which I think is going to make it hard to beat. But we've got, I think half the year is taken up by the tour in different countries. So it's going to be good to travel and meet Team TDM members from around the world. Might be writing a second book too. Ooh. That might happen, maybe. Okay. Would you guys want to see a second book? I think I might
take
have to
that
do
as
that.
a yes.
Yeah, I think I have to do that now. Yeah, second book would be cool. But yeah, it's going to be really difficult to beat this year.
But you will somehow. You will.
Somehow, yeah.
Arguably one of the coolest things I think that you did this year as well was when Skylanders turned you into a banana. There he is. Dan's a banana. Who in the audience actually, have you guys seen Skylanders Academy? Have you seen the TV show?
Cool.
Did you recognize Dan as Sai, the voice?
Good.
They did. What can you tell us about Sai? What can you tell us about him?
Sai is, the Skylanders Academy marries really well with the new game, which is Imaginators. And the goal of that game is to create your own Skylanders. So that's literally what Spyro and the gang do in the Netflix show. They create me. They use one of the creation crystals and just use their imagination to create Sai, which is why he has a banana for a head. And also various other bits mashed together. So yeah, what you can do in the game is literally what Spyro did to create Sai, which is awesome.
Was it really fun to do the voice as well? Did you enjoy the voice?
Really fun, yeah. It's really new experience for me.
Yeah.
Voice acting seems like it's not that challenging, but it's hard. Really
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of breathing techniques.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, as you know what it's like to be a Skylander, and you do, we thought it might be quite nice, actually, in front of this wonderful audience, for you to actually play some Skylanders Imaginaires. What do you guys think?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
But this isn't just any old character we're playing with, is it, Dan? Something really special that the guys at Skylanders did is they actually created Psy for you, didn't they?
They did, yes. They actually created my very own Skylanders. There's only 2 that exist, and I have them both. It's crazy.
If only you brought Psy with you to play in front of this live audience.
Where
Is there? I think if you look at the seat there.
This?
Hello. Hello.
I might just have one in here.
Guys, check this out. Dan has brought in Psy. Look at that. He's brought his very own
so cool.
Skylander. We've actually got Skylanders ready to rock and roll if you want to give it a go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Your portal of power is right there. So let's see if we can beam Psy directly into the game.
You ready?
Here we go. Is it going to work?
Of course it is.
It's Psy!
There we go. So C4
There
is
he
actually
is.
his
All
like
right.
C4 is like his long name because he's created with 4 different parts.
Okay.
But they shorten it to Psy just because.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Dan, you, if you want to crack on playing some Skylanders, walking us through.
I didn't mean to.
It might be a nice time for you to get some Twitter questions and just throw those at you as you play through.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. You can walk us through, and I'll grab some of those questions.
There we go. So I think this is one of the first levels. Some of you guys might have seen this this video before. Did you guys see it when I played it originally with Psy? You see that? Good. So you don't have to have this Skylander to play as Psy, which is really cool, because you can use your very own creation crystals to create, you can merge all the bits of Psy together. Look at him. So cute. But you could actually unlock all the parts you need to create Psy as you complete the game, which is really, really cool. And I kind of like his class as well. He's a quit shot class, which means that he can fire bullets everywhere, which is awesome. So you can get through obstacles really, really quickly. Where are we going? Okay, we need to push this. So how many of you guys have played Imaginators before, or Skylanders before? How many of you guys have played it? There's a lot. That's good. That's good. So if you've played any of the games before this, you can actually create your own Skylanders, which I think is pretty awesome. Let's go underground. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's really awesome. You collect loads of different bits and pieces. You can change the height, their size. You can make them have a banana head if you really, really want to. You just collect all the creation crystals, and you can make sure that you can create your super awesome Skylanders. And get this annoying plant out the way. No, we're gonna have to dig underground. There we go, that's better.
How are you getting on?
Popped him. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I unlocked the door, so I'm all good. The thing about Psy is, because as I mentioned, he has the guns, he can do a lot of long-range attacks. Collect all this beautiful coins.
I love that he's a banana with wings.
Yeah, exactly. He can.
Just that alone,
too, yeah.
it's brilliant. There's been some Twitter questions coming for you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is from @JWilliams, and the question is, do you have any tips for starting a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do. So I get asked this question a lot because lots of you guys are budding YouTubers, which is awesome. And I have 2 main tips that I tell everyone. And the first one is practice. So even though I've been doing this for a good 4 years, I still learn new things every single day. So yeah, practice is a good one, and also have fun. Have fun is one of the most important pieces of advice I could give anyone, because if you're not having fun, then if you're having fun, then your audience will have fun too. So I strongly believe in that.
Fun is key, for sure. We've also got Rebecca Payne has said, have your pugs eaten your jeans?
My jeans? Hey. No. They're supposed to be like
Rebecca.
this.
We love you. That's brilliant.
Could I just quickly say this?
Yeah.
So these are where you get your pieces of Skylander. So you unlock them from the purple chest, the Imaginator chest, and then you explode these Imaginites, and there's different rarities as well. So let's explode this guy, and I got a new weapon. So if I wanted to, I could change Psy and give him these weapons, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do that right now. Let's equip them now. So these are all the guns we've got unlocked already. These are Psy's guns, but we're going to change them to this one, just for funsies. There we go. Nice zoom in there. I like that. So now he has completely different guns. So you can change them on the fly as well, which is really,
It's really cool. I love how there's so many voices as well, because I didn't realize it was a thing. Like, there's all these different voices. What size voice like? Is it quite high-pitched? Is it just your voice?
Yeah, it's just my voice, yeah, because it was my first kind of experience of voice acting. I think they just really wanted my voice.
Yeah.
So I'm glad, because I can't do a very good high-pitched voice.
Hi, guys. Sai here.
Hi.
What's your favorite TV program or TV series?
I'm a massive fan of cartoons. So cartoons like, one of my favorites is Adventure Time. Regular Show, I really, really enjoy. Other ones? Is it Adventures of Gumball, Secret World of Gumball? That's a really, really good cartoon as well. Yeah, you guys like that too.
Some fans?
Yeah, massive fan of cartoons.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome. At Visual J Daniels has said, do you prefer ham or cheese sandwiches?
I love both.
Okay.
Both in one is a good choice, yeah. But if I had to choose, I would go for ham, definitely.
Okay. We had egg on pizza last night, Dan. That was quite a unique experience.
Yeah. Egg on pizza for the first time. Literally a fried egg in the middle of a pizza. Should try it, guys. It's good.
You heard it right there. You heard it right there. Okay, so where are we at in the game? This is quite early on in the game as well, right?
Yeah, I'm really stuck. Guys, do you know where I need to go?
I think if you go down, if you fall off the edge.
I fell down somewhere.
This bit confused me a lot as well. If you jump off the edge, the rope's there.
Oh, you can do that. I thought you literally fell into oblivion if you did that. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
And then hike up. Love it.
There we go.
Are you still doing a lot of Minecraft stuff as well, Dan? Like, are you still loving the game and the different mods and things you can get for that?
Yeah, I think Minecraft. What am I doing? I used to play it every day, but I just kind of like to explore other games too. So that's what I've done a lot of this year, which I think you guys liked. I hope you did. And yeah, Minecraft's still really, really enjoying it. They're obviously updating the game. They've done some cool stuff with the new illagers. Those are some of my new favorite mobs in Minecraft. Those are really, really good. Lots of new generated structures. So they're updating the game all of the time. And yeah, people are modding them and making maps all the time as well. So yeah, really enjoying the game still.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Also this week as well, Super Mario Runs out this week.
Yes,
I'm looking forward.
Really looking forward to that.
To playing this one out. And the Nintendo Switch is coming out soon. There's so many great games right around the corner. How is there time for all of them?
Exactly, yeah.
How do you choose? How far in advance do you think about the videos you're going to be making coming up, next?
It depends. I usually like to make them in the moment, so I'll usually wake up and whatever game I feel like playing almost, or if there's a new game out then that I'm really excited about, then I'll make a video about it then, because I want to play the game. Yeah, I don't plan too much in advance just because I like to keep it quite spontaneous. That's just the way I like to make videos. Unless I'm coming to a convention like this, which is when I'll do them in advance. So you guys will still have videos to watch when you get home, so don't worry.
That's awesome. Will there be an Insomnia vlog at some stage, you think?
There will be, yes. You saw me at the beginning doing a little bit of vlog. I'm vlogging every day of December on my second channel. So
that's awesome.
That's been really fun, actually. Really, really fun. I really enjoy it.
And are you looking forward to Christmas? So it's right around the corner.
Yeah, it's
what are you doing for Christmas?
We are cooking. Well, I'm cooking at my house, which is going to be awesome.
Are you cooking personally, Dan?
Sharing responsibility.
Sharing responsibility.
I did it once, never again.
Okay.
But it kind of crept up on me because we just finished the tour about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
And then coming here, and then I'm doing some more stuff on a project to do with the tour, which is going to be really cool this month. So yeah, it's crept up on me pretty quickly, actually.
Amazing. Well, I think maybe we leave it there with Skylanders. Big round of applause for Dan playing Skylanders. Imagineers with Sai!
Hey!
Now my cards say that this next part, I've got to look at the screen and read what it says. Okay, this is the bit where Adam frantically runs around the audience with a microphone. Okay. So who's got a question for Dan? Okay, I'm going to come down and I'm going to try and get some questions from these guys.
Okay, that sounds good.
Do you want to come to the front of the stage?
Sure.
And maybe you can choose where I go with the microphone.
Okay, let's keep it easy for your first one. Let's go for you right here in the Insomnia.
Okay, I'm going to hop down
in the front row.
I'm going to hop down this way. Okay.
We'll make him run further.
Where am I going, Dan? Dan, where am I going?
Right here, Insomnia hoodie, left, right there, yeah.
What's your name, young man?
Evan.
Evan. Okay, you're on the mic with Dan.
What's your goal for YouTube?
My goal?
Ooh,
I think I've smashed a lot of goals. I didn't have really a goal. I guess 1 million was really an awesome number to hit. Then 10 million was pretty awesome to hit too. I don't know, I like to... I guess maybe 10 billion views we're pretty close to, so that's probably my next goal.
10
but
billion?
I've surpassed any of my original goals for now, so I'm happy with anything right now, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Evan. Great question. Who's next? Dan, choose anyone
Oh,
you
yes.
want.
Right here
Okay.
in the red top on the end.
Okay.
Then I'll make you run a little bit more.
Just here?
Yes, right here.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
Hi, Josh.
You're on the mic with Dan. Joshua, what's your question?
What's your favourite YouTuber? And can you give me a shout out on YouTube, please?
maybe. What's your name? Your YouTube name?
Joshua.
YouTube name?
Oh, what's your YouTube name?
Disney Pluto 25.
There you go. You shouted out yourself to 2,600 people. So.
There you go.
There you go.
Subscribe to that very channel.
My favorite YouTuber, I actually watch, I don't have a lot of time to watch YouTube, but I watch, one of my favorite YouTubers actually has just hit 1,000 subscribers. So I watch someone called, I think he's called Kev Manley, and he's just like a normal vlogger who does a lot of music production stuff. So yeah, he's one of my favorites right now.
Cool.
Really small YouTuber, but yeah, really enjoy his stuff.
Great question, Joshua. Thank you. Shall I go further afield? Where do you want me to go? This side,
Yeah,
that
let's
side?
go further back. Let's go for, oh geez.
Send me like Annika Rice. Where am I
Hat
going?
on the ends here in the black hoodie.
Okay, just here?
Yeah, purple hat.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Max,
Hi, Max.
what's your favourite video of your own that you've uploaded?
My favorite one I've made?
Yeah.
I really like I like a lot of my custom mod adventures, but I made a montage called Best of DanTDM. That's one of my favorites, but because I made that with my left hand, because I made it while I had a broken hand, and now it's one of my most viewed videos, so I'm really proud of that.
Nice, thanks. Shall I go
Yeah.
this side for a second? Is there anyone you can see this side?
Let's go. I see someone holding a Pikachu. They're right on the end over there.
Okay, I'm
with
going
the
round to the-
silver
I'm
hat
going-
on. Yeah, you're
I'm
pointing
going round
at yourself.
towards the
Hold your
Pikachu.
Pikachu nice and high for me.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Pikachu guy. What's your name?
Evan,
Hi, Evan. Another Evan. Everyone say hello, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
There you go.
what was the first ever gaming festival you went to?
First gaming festival, it was this. Yeah, I went to I-49. So we are on I-59 right now. So I went to Insomnia 10 Insomnias ago was my first one. And I seem to remember hitting 500,000 subscribers then. So yeah, been a massive supporter of Insomnia. This is my 8th Insomnia actually. So yeah, Insomnia 49 was my first proper one.
Nice. Thank you very much, Evan. I'm going to head that side now. Make this
Wait,
fair.
this side.
I'm going this side,
okay.
yeah.
Trying to pick someone. Right here with a pug teddy right here on the end, about 4 rows back.
Just here?
Yep.
Okay, what's your name?
Marcus.
Everyone say hello, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
Very friendly. Lovely.
What inspired you to start YouTube?
Say that again?
What inspired you to start your YouTube?
Inspired me. Okay, so when I started YouTube, it wasn't as big as it is now. I got inspired a lot by learning Minecraft from other YouTubers. So I actually learned Minecraft by watching videos. So I was inspired by that. And I just loved making videos anyway. I used to make a lot of videos on Pokemon. I used to make some silly animations when I was like 10 or 12. But YouTube was the perfect place to show people your videos without literally sitting them in front of your screen. So yeah, it was just like the perfect website. Loved making videos, and it was a perfect website to start YouTube. So yeah.
Thanks, buddy. All right, where next, Dan? Anywhere.
Let's go next.
You send me
We're going to
anywhere, I'll
go red hoodie right here, front row.
Red hoodie here.
When are you next doing a DanTDM book signing in Liverpool?
Next book signing. It will probably be the next book, so probably next year, but I'll be back, don't worry.
Make sure.
Other red hoodie here. Can we choose that one?
Yep, this one. Yep.
Did you have a channel before DanTDM?
I did. Does anyone know what it was called? Yeah, that was exactly it. So I had a Pokemon channel that I ran for a good 2 years. I used to play a lot of the trading card game. So yeah, that's still there. If you want to go and find it, it's Pokemon Dan level 45. You can go and find some of my oldest videos. So yeah, it's still there if you want to go and find it.
Okay, I'm going to go back this way, in the middle, anywhere.
Going this way. Let's go for you, white top right here.
Okay, young lady.
How did you feel when TRAYAURUS sold the lab and brought you to the new one?
Oh, when TRAYAURUS sold the lab, I was a bit mad at first because I didn't know he was selling it. So I was a bit mad at first, but I think the new lab is pretty cool. I don't think the old lab has been sold to anyone yet, so we have to see if we can maybe own both or see who owns it. We should go and find it. You want to own it? I don't know how much he's selling it for. But yeah, I was pretty happy when he showed me the new one.
Awesome. All right, where next, Dan? We've got time for a few more questions.
Where should we go? Let's go here. There's a blue hat right here, I can see.
I'm going, I'm going. A blue hat.
Right here. Yeah. Grey jumper. No, behind. Grey jumper.
Grey jumper. All right, buddy.
Do you take your pugs on tour with you?
Do I take my pugs on tour? Kind of. So I don't take them physically because they'd misbehave quite badly, but they are involved in the tour. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but Evil Dan was holding my pugs, and he actually kidnaps them during the show, so we have to go and save them, so they are in the show. They're a big part of it as well, which is really cool. So yeah, I wish I could take them with me, but they'd be really, really naughty.
All right, we got one more. We got another question. This over here has just come through.
So we've got someone.
This guy's showing me the way. All right. What's
down
your
the front
question?
here? Perfect.
Over here.
What's your favourite Pokemon from Gen 1?
From Gen 1, Pikachu is a good Pokemon. I love Pikachu, but my favorite from Gen 1 is Gengar. He's one of my favorites. I love all the ghost Pokemon, so he's my favorite. Yeah, love that.
Great question. Right, okay, one more question. One more question. Where are we going to go?
One more. We're going to go for... Let's do someone over this side, and let's go for... You're wearing the snapback. I'm pointing at you right. Wave your hand like this if you're wearing a snapback. Yeah, you, right there.
This, just here?
Yeah.
Perfect. What's your question?
What was your subject? What was your favorite subject at school? And my mom also asks, which music do you listen to at most?
What music do I listen to the most? Yeah. I'm a big rock music fan, so my favorite bands are Bring Me the Horizon and Neck Deep. I love those, so good pop punk bands. I love those. They're my favorite styles of music is rock/metal. So, yeah.
What was your favorite subject at school as well, Dan?
That was music too, yeah. One
Oh,
of
really?
my favorite subjects was music.
Excellent, okay. Guys, give yourselves a huge round of applause.
Yeah, thanks for your questions. Those are really good. Really good questions.
Okay. Now, we haven't got much time left, but there has been a pretty big request here that we're going to do the most enormous mannequin challenge ever right here, right now.
Nice.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's
Sounds
do
good.
that.
Are you guys up for this?
You gonna do mannequin challenge?
Okay.
I haven't been part of one yet, so it's good. Let's run our own.
Okay, so we got, which camera should we? We got a camera down here. Just this, you see Tyler just here, he's got the little camera just there.
Perfect.
What we'll do, guys, everyone's going to pick a pose.
Yeah.
Hold that pose. I mean, you know the rules better than I do. What are the rules?
Yeah, so mannequin challenge is where everyone just like freezes in a pose. So what we need everyone to do is pick a pose and then just freeze for as long as we tell you to, okay? So we'll go 3, 2, 1, go, or should we?
That works. You count down for us.
Okay, we'll do 3, 2, 1, go, and then I'll tell you when to stop. So pick your pose right now.
Okay.
Very good, very good. As crazy as you like. I like that. Right, in 3, 2, 1, hold it. Are we good? I can't hold that anymore.
That was good. Guys, give us a big round of applause.
That was good. That was huge. That's got to be one of the biggest ones.
That's got to be a bit of a record. That's pretty.
That was good. I couldn't hold it anymore. I was like,
Man, that's great. Okay, right. So this is sadly, guys, at the time we have to say goodbye to Dan, sadly. Dan, do you have any parting words to share with the guys ahead of leaving us today?
Yeah, have an awesome time at Insomnia. It honestly is a great event. And thank you guys so much for all the support over literally everything I do. You guys are incredible. I hope you continue to enjoy my channel as much as I love creating it. You guys are the best, and thank you for turning up to this. You guys are awesome. Woo! Give yourselves a massive round of applause. Thank you guys so much.
Make some noise again for DanTDM! Hi guys. Boss man, blessed it. All right. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Have a great Christmas. Enjoy Insomnia. I've been Adam. He's been Dan. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.